What's up everybody, and welcome back to our next Once Human video. Today we are taking on our next boss on normal, just as part of the story. I'm going to talk you through how best to defeat them and exactly what it is that you need to do. This one recommends level 30, recommended 2 players. We actually went in with 3 players to this one, ranging from level 28 to I think 28, 29 and 30. I think we were gear wise, we all had Scar H's, all tier 3 gear, 2 of us having tier 3 guns, tier 3 Scar H, and one of us having a tier 2 Scar H, and all kind of, you know, collabed up as much as you possibly can to the point that you can in this level. So nice and easy. So get yourself in. Here is the opening bit. We're just going to scroll this on very bit quickly, and we're going to go in. It's going to put you in the hospital. There's a bunch of things that you have to collect here, just kind of like, you know, scraps on the floor and things like that. We checked out the toilet first of all. There is absolutely nothing in there, so, you know, pass on that. Run to the other side and run up the stairway. And then what you're going to do then is head to the left down the corridor. And once you're down there, you will get the cutscene. So we'll let the cutscene play out, because it's actually quite a nice, quite kind of good cutscene. This one, it's a bit scary with the singing in the background. Not scary at all. That's an operation gone wrong. Alright, so your strategy with this is to literally do as much damage as possible. On the back end of the spider, you'll notice some kind of purple blotches. I didn't quite catch on to this at the beginning, but I do it towards the end. And I obviously went for the head. I assumed that the head would be the place to go. But if you see them big purple blotches on the back of the spider, hit them and you will get some big damage numbers. Damage and damage and damage, that's all you've got to do. Avoid attacks and do as much damage as you possibly can. Just like a dive attack there that you saw. You only ever hits one of you, so stay spread out. So if one gets hit, the other 2 can either revive or have a chance to heal. There you go. Now you can see the much bigger numbers when you hit them purple spots on the back. And everything's going to go kind of misty and dusty. At this point, eventually they will become immune. And once they become immune, you then have to locate spider eggs dotted around the arena. 1 or 2 might actually be inside the arena. Sometimes that does happen as well. And then you just got to basically scroll around the outside. There you go. I saw one then to the right. Scroll around the outside and you can see very faint red lights coming from them beyond the kind of spider webs that lead out to the outside of the arena. When you find them, shoot them, and you'll get a chance to do some extra bonus damage to the boss. And I'll tell you about that in just a second once we get all these eggs killed. I think I was a bit unlucky on this one at the beginning. There are a lot of sound effects, but none of them seem to relate to where the eggs are. So there you go, I kind of saw the red light. There's 2 spider eggs here. Do be careful, they will spawn little spiders the longer they're left alive. So if you don't quite find them, you can end up overrun by spiders depending on what level that you are. Alright, so at this point now, I think she's vulnerable because we've shot all the eggs. Yep, so now you basically can do as much damage as you want. And see the bar underneath the health bar? If you get that bar down within a certain amount of time, she'll fall off like this. And now you get to do some bonus damage without her actually attacking you or anything like that. So get as close to that back end. You know what I mean, lads? Get as close to that back end as you possibly can. And pound away as many bullets as you can. And that's kind of it. Nothing really changes at this point now. There is a moment in the fight where she will do kind of a big area attack where she'll jump up into the sky. That can obviously hurt. I don't really think you can roll out of that either. It seems like it's a guaranteed hit every time I've been faced with it. But everything else you can dodge. And like anything else, you know, it's essentially a DPS race, right? There you go, there's the jump down. Kill or be killed. Now we're going to look for the spider eggs again. And then I think I'm pretty sure we finish her off after that. This bit's nice where it gives you a quick dash of light so you can see where the eggs are. In the last test server, it never used to. You can also get webbed up if you get too close, but it really isn't any, you know, no need to be concerned about it unless there's a lot of little spiders around you, but as long as you manage the eggs and the spiders, you should be absolutely fine. And there we go, we can do some damage. Get that bar down quick so you don't waste the opportunity to do the bonus damage. Get on them weak points. And now it's a matter of finishing it off before anything major happens. There is kind of a time gated phase to this, whereas if you do take too long to do damage, they'll cloud the arena up and make you do the whole section again. Nobody wants to be finding spiders unnecessarily though. And yeah, there's a victory. You'll be able to get your chance to pick up your deviant. And then you can get your loot as well. Something strange happened there. I didn't get the deviant. It said 78%. But it told me I got it, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I hope it was useful and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.